Welcome to the Leader of the Pack Bible Torah Study, where we dive deep into the godly concepts that have been given to us to stand up, lead, and protect. Let's go! Okay, so this has to be one of the most confusing verses, definitely in Genesis. And Genesis is very confusing. Chapter 2, verse 18, we're still here. It's not good for man to be alone, comma, I shall make him a helpmate opposite him. So what does that mean, a helpmate opposite him? Someone who's opposite you is normally against you, pushing against you, doing the opposite to what you need, right? If I'm trying to move forward and I have someone standing opposite me, they're going to stop me from moving forward. So how are they my helpmate? How are they helping me? If they're helping me, they should be next to me. They should be behind me. How can they be opposite me if they're my helpmate? And this is exactly the answer within the question. And that is as follows. It's very easy to have a helper that is a yes man or a yes woman. But in life, those that are closest to us and really, truly, deeply care for us and are connected with us, as we see in the beginning of that verse, they are the reason we are not alone. That is how deeply connected we are to and should be to our wife. If they are that deeply connected, then the help does not have to always come from standing behind and pushing forward or standing next to and walking with. But sometimes pushing against us actually makes us better. Challenging us, knowing that we can do better than we're doing. Not being a yes man or a yes woman. Whatever, my darling, if you don't think you should get up today, don't get up today. If you don't feel you can work so hard, don't work so hard. If you don't have time for the children, I understand. That may be a yes woman. That may be the wife that you want, but it is not the wife that we need. The wife that we need says, I understand you're tired, but I believe that you can get up. I know you can because you are a man of your word. I know that you have other things on your mind and it's hard for you to clear space for your children, but I know that you want to be a good father and therefore you can do this. I know that maybe you don't want to go out on date night with me right now because you're worried about finances, but I know that you care about me so deeply that you will find a way that we can go on a date without spending a cent, but I will feel like your princess. That is a helper opposite. That is a person that is willing to and able to push us. Now, be very careful, men, because there are women who totally misunderstand this and say, this means I'm his accountability partner. This means I can stand over him and shout at him. This means that I can hold him accountable and tell the world when he fails and remind him of the things that he does wrong. No, that is not the woman we are talking about. That is not the woman that is using God's word to strengthen us. That is a woman who is using her own arrogance to push us down. That is not what it is. It is a helper opposite us. If her oppositeness is not helping, then that is not the function. But if her standing opposite us and pushing us to be better, inspiring us to do more and be a greater man, that is fulfilling God's vision of a helper opposite.